All right, welcome and good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Bringing in this special podcast, we have your host, Alfred Moondre, and
Your boy Milord Animosity, and welcome to the
yeah,
Absolute Podcast.
so, yes, sir, 230, yes, sir. Working at that. Uh, we don't have, we don't really have nobody special coming through. Times where it's just me and the kid, but we're saying we gonna work a little bit more, and we're gonna introduce everybody. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna break ice. Let everybody know who we are, what we do, what we like to get into. A few ice-breaking questions. Allow people to just get the vibe of what we're gonna be doing here, and et cetera, et cetera. You feel me? Alright. I'll wait for this dumbass idiot nigga to join.
I'm here.
Or you're
I've been here. Been here
straight.
for a while. Been here since we started talking.
My fault. I was that in my car. Alright, first question out the jammy though. What do you feel like was, I ain't gonna say it because I mean, yeah, I got shit.
Yeah,
What do you
fuck it.
feel like was the best game of the year, like of the year last year?
Last year.
Hmm.
Hmm. Let me see. Last year, 2020.
Who?
Oh yeah,
Google posting it?
Cyberpunk was released in 2020. We gotta go with Cyberpunk
Yes, sir.
2077, bro. You feel me?
Tell you
Game
so.
of the year. Oh yeah, nah,
Game.
definitely. I just peeped because I told you, bro. 2020 was just fucking dumb. But game of the
Mm.
year for me, in my opinion, was Ghost of Tsushima.
Goes.
That shit, the graphics, the fucking story,
Mm.
everything about that game was just amazing. Well, I don't want to say everything because the camera angles in Ghost of Tsushima are fucking horrible. I haven't played it in like 3 months, but when I played it, it's just so hard to fight multiple enemies at once because the way your camera is angled, you can't really do shit about it. Ain't like a auto
Mm.
locking mechanism or like when you hit a certain character, it doesn't like auto last to him like in most games like God of War or fucking like it's another like fighting game. Or like even in Call of Duty when you like melee somebody like sort of like auto tracks to them, like it auto aims towards them. In Ghost of
Yeah.
Tsushima you really gotta be like right in front of them to even hit them niggas. So that's my game of the year for 2020. Yeah, Resident Evil remakes. Yeah, Assassin's Creed Valhalla.
Mm.
We had Marvel Avengers. We played that, but you know what I'm saying that was short lived. Hitman
Okay, so
3, Ghost of Tsushima. That's about it.
I'd probably say, ooh, Last of Us 2. Even though it was kind of trash, like it was just fun to watch people play it. I didn't even get to play the game. I
I
just
didn't
watch
even
people
look
play
at it
it.
because I was like I ain't played the first one, so I wasn't really
Yeah.
into the second one regardless.
You ain't play the first Last of Us?
I played it, but I didn't finish it. I was like
Yeah, you missing out, bro. That was a heat take.
I think when the first Last of Us came out, it had a Xbox, and that shit was only for PlayStation, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah,
Definitely was.
and then when I switched to PS4, it didn't become free until like 2016, 2017 maybe. One of them years it was free, and then I got it, and I just never played it because space.
Ooh, ooh, back that ass up.
But yeah, definitely Ghost of Tsushima. I can't really say it was like anything other than the camera angles was bad about the game.
Mm.
Like they could have had like a sort of Batman fighting system where like when the next hit is about to come. You got like a ray indicator. They didn't have
Yeah,
that
a lot of people
in
don't know.
Ghost of Tsushima. It was basically off of like feel. Like you actually
Mm.
had to like look and pay attention to the character's movements, which was good. But in some moments where the character's fucking behind you, you gonna get
Yeah,
beat the fuck up.
off your lapses
Yeah,
of
you you
judgment, they
you will
just
get
allow you to
jumped
get
in Ghost
fucked
of
up.
Tsushima effortlessly,
Okay.
especially if you're not careful.
What do you feel like your most memorable console
Most memorable?
is? Yeah.
It's like 9 times out of 10, I would say the PS4,
This one.
but it's the like for right now is PS4, but I feel like it's gonna be
Yeah,
PS5 soon. Cause I feel like the
yeah,
way that we had to like really like grind to get this shit, like it was
yeah. That was
satisfying,
tough.
and it's like all the hours that we put in trying to get this shit, and to get it like what like
Hmm.
the 2 days after it came out when everybody was botting and all this extra stuff. We was
Yeah.
sitting up waiting 14 hours I think, not even. We still stayed up the day before once we got fucking ripped off
Hmm.
with fucking Walmart and Target.
Yeah.
So yeah, I'll
Definitely
definitely be the
was a
PS4 though.
tough origin story.
Yeah. PS4, everybody was online. Like everybody was online every day, back to back.
Yeah.
Nothing but good vibes.
I feel like I meant it as like nostalgia points. Like, what brings you the most?
Oh, nostalgia points,
Like,
definitely PS2 then,
yeah,
for
PS2.
sure. You had GTA San Andreas, you had God of War one,
Hmm.
2, and 3.
Yeah.
Come on now, it was
Yeah.
the
Heat pack.
fucking say not having a fucking memory card, so you had to literally just keep that bitch on.
Uh,
Or when your memory card won't work, you had to blow into that bitch like it was a fucking
yes,
N64.
sir.
Come on now, can't forget those moments. That's what really
Okay.
got me into gaming, to be honest. If it wasn't for the PS2,
Okay.
I'd probably be like one of these just hood rat niggas, just out and about, trying to hit licks.
I'm saying, wrong with the lick hitters, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but
But,
definitely PS2 then, if you're
yeah.
saying it that way.
Okay, okay, okay. PS2 is probably mine too. Either between PS2 and PS3, because like a lot of, I had a lot of like inside family moments with like my PS3.
Hmm.
But like PS2 was just like that was the age of like Mortal Kombat for me. Like
Yeah, Mortal Kombat,
dawn of
Tekken.
the
Tekken was my
breaking
shit.
age.
Hmm.
Yes, sir. Using my man's Paul. Man's Paul was ripping two niggas with the nigga. You drop your shit.
No, yeah, I know. Dropped it on purpose.
I got a stone one.
Yeah, I got a stone. That's why I dropped the wood one, nigga. Dropped it on purpose.
I thought you was giving it to me. I was
No,
like, I
no,
don't
no.
need it. Yeah. PS2. What was on that joint? We had Mortal Kombat Armageddon,
Hmm.
Shaolin Monks.
Hmm.
Saying we on Shaolin Monks, you with your cousin and them. Everybody running it up, teamwork and shit. We had
Hmm.
Deception. Combos was damn near impossible to complete as a kid. Had to get the grown-ups to help me out with that one. I was so confused. I feel like it should be too easy now, but back then, ooh, Lee, I could not get past.
Yeah.
I couldn't get past Sub-Zero. And that was like the third nigga you learn from.
Can't forget about
Who
Dragon
else?
Ball
Who
Z,
else?
Budokai Tenkaichi 1, 2, and 3,
Mm-hmm.
Raging Blast 1 and
Heat,
2.
heat pack.
Come on now.
Yes,
Those was
sir.
fucking bangers, dog. Like,
Mm-hmm.
that's when games used to just be games. Like, it wasn't really for
Yeah,
the money. It was for the enjoyment. It was for money,
it was
obviously.
for
That's
the
what they made it, but it
actual
was like,
gameplay.
yeah, it was for like this is for the fans. This isn't for the company.
Mm. Now it's just all about microtransaction.
Exactly. Like if you look at the difference between games and from PS2 to I'll even say PS5. Them games
Mm.
just probably like 30, $40, $60 probably. I don't remember. I ain't bought them shits. But now they
Okay.
fucking going to fucking 70, $80, and then oh, you want the Extreme Definitive Edition with extra DLC? That's $250
Extra,
plus tax. Then they put
extra
tax on
beam.
gaming. They did that recently. I think they did like 4 years ago. They started putting tax on
Mm.
like digital games, which made no sense.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah, no god. That
like
shit don't
back
even
then, the
have.
game was complete. The game that you had on disc was complete, 100%. And it wasn't no DLC coming out. There probably was a fucking sequel.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely with sequels. Pretty much every game that every good franchise series game would have heat behind it.
Exactly.
Now if you get a second game, the game's gonna be way worse.
If you get a second game, it's coming with 8 DLCs. Destiny.
Hmm. If that
Had
should even work.
had 7 my throttles.
Okay. Shit, say, we're gonna get this out for free. We're just gonna charge you to play it.
No cap.
So fucking don't even make no damn sense.
What's next on the agenda?
Only questions? Gotcha.
Yeah. We talked about all we can talk
Gotcha.
about, to be honest, without really going into like the full detail.
Position in your friend group or squad. Here, you take your fish. I take your fish.
All right. But position
Hey,
and
I'm
friend group?
asking.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I
What do
don't
you
really
like? What do you
even
feel
know.
like? What do you feel like? Your position is like.
I feel like, in my opinion, I feel like I just fill in gaps that's like there,
You
because
say
I'm
you
not
feel
really
like gaps.
social. But if like I'm around more than what fucking 2 people, I can like fill in
Mm,
the gaps where conversations just die down, or even if conversation needs to get picked up or it's a funny moment or something, I can be like, all right, yeah, let me add on to this, and I can say this to keep it going.
mm. You don't feel like you like provide a special piece to the group.
Realism, I guess. It's like the only thing. I keep the jokes.
Uh,
I always basically tell it how it is.
I mean, keep it at veggie with you. We all kinda all do the same shit
Exactly.
equally,
So it's like,
so it's like kind of hard to say that. I guess that would be a better question for like somebody that's not in our Gangsta group.
yeah, like somebody that's outside the group that like knows us.
Yeah,
Cause I actually just don't know.
not even that, but like somebody like say we had like a guest appearance or some shit. Like,
Hmm.
we'll have somebody in here and their group, and they'll be able to tell it better from their position, considering
Right, right.
we all pretty much bring the same stuff to the table, so it's like nothing really
Actually,
missing from it.
for you, I feel like you're more like the damn, what is that shit called? It's almost like
Itachi,
I'm going into One Piece per and One Piece fucking words, but like you're like the support.
Itachi.
You're like the all right now. You're like the person that's like, uh, we going here. All right. Who need to get picked up? I'm gonna take these people, and we gonna go here. Like you're the one that's like
I see what you're saying.
thinking of the places to go and taking people there. And I feel like I'm more of the like the not like the strategist, but like I think like, all right, who's off this day? Where we going this day? Uh,
Strategics.
yeah, I'm more like strategic. Like I think just a little bit more than the rest of these niggas.
Mm.
Like, oh, it's this much. All right, everybody paid this
Oh
much,
fuck.
and I'll fucking pick up whoever can't pay that much for this much shit because it's only gonna be 2 weeks, so we only got paid this much. So just everybody save up this
Mm.
much plus an extra couple $100, so that way we can actually spend
Yeah,
stuff and do some shit. Or even like when we
okay.
was trying to do the the award thing, I was thinking about that. I had like the awards written down, like the little basketball game we was going to
Mm.
do. Like I feel like I was just like the innovator of sorts, I guess.
Sure, for a podcast, we need to start without you, and it's your thought process. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get shit started. You feel me?
Like yeah, like I'm like the thinker and you're like the doer in terms,
Yeah,
if you get what I'm saying. Like
yeah,
that I feel
yeah.
like that's where we like coexist, like
Yeah.
and as part of the friend group.
Mm.
Like if we going
That
somewhere,
makes sense. Makes
9 times out of 10 you're picking me up, and I'm probably like one of the first people I'm getting picked up.
sense. Yeah, but like, I mean, that makes a lot of sense though. Yeah, so,
Yeah, I feel like if more of us was here when we get more people on the podcast, yo, like we'll probably go back to this question
yeah,
again. and like
Yeah, we'll definitely be able to touch down on it
yeah,
more. Yeah, that makes sense. But we go on to the next one.
alright.
Um,
Or we ain't always gonna be this fucking unorganized. It's just the first one, just testing out the
because
ropes. You feel me?
well, no, because I mean, moving forward, we're not really gonna have questions. It's just gonna be
Hmm.
shit we just want to talk about.
Right.
Like it literally could just be
Yeah. So
anything.
it's just
Like
like
literally talk
yeah,
about how your mom made Lunchables, get you Lunchables every day of the week. And at one time, the fucking school bully came around, you didn't have the fucking Lunchables, some shit like that. You know what I mean?
right.
It's just unorganized conversation, just two dudes just talking,
Yeah.
bringing in people to talk to, ask
Just
some
like the
questions,
pilot
some shit like
episode
that.
of a TV show. It's just you just getting to know what the
Okay,
fuck is going on and where we going.
the, is that what that was?
What?
I'm tripping. Uh, you know how like they put that in front of like every new season, like new show they about to
Yeah,
make?
it's like a pilot episode to like.
I thought that shit said plot.
No, bro, that shit says pilot episode, bro.
I
That
swear it
shit
just
says
said
pilot
plot.
episode, bro.
Bro, I swear episode one was plot every time. I'm like, what I say plot? Yeah, this must be the first season.
This that shit right there. The plot.
Okay, I'm tripping. The question: if you could spend a day with anybody, who would it be?
Anybody?
Yeah,
Hmm. See, I don't really think about shit like this on a regular basis.
you
But
know
if
what
I
I'm
had to
saying?
choose, can it be fictional or just like a person in real life?
Whoever, bro.
If it's like a person in real life, I'll probably say probably uh Long Beach Griffey. It's like cause he's doing the same shit I'm trying to like what yeah he's doing the same shit I'm trying to do like make it off skits and shit. And I just want to like
Uh,
kind of like pick his brain like see where his head was at when he's making certain shit and like and how his mind goes to make like these certain like content and just to see where his head at and see where like what I'm doing wrong or what I need to like do more of.
yeah, from like an admiration standpoint, or like
Yeah.
a mentor or some shit.
Mhm. Like just to get a
Yeah,
little
that's good
advice.
shit. And okay, okay, okay. I'd probably say for me, probably Adam West.
Mm.
Adam West is he's the very first Batman, the cringy ass Batman from fucking
Mhm.
what time was it? I forgot what it was. It was like
Yeah,
1987
that's
or
all
some
you had
shit
to
like
say.
that.
19. And like, oh, okay, I know what you're talking
Okay. But no, no, I like George Clooney too. Like if either Adam West or George Clooney, like George Clooney, I
about.
asked him about like working with like fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger with that dumbass fucking what's it called? Mr. Freeze outfit. Like, bro, how the hell do you work with what the fuck?
What?
That's an Enderman over here, and he's just phasing, but it's like rain, but
Yeah,
he's just
cause
dying.
mhm. These niggas scared of water.
He just keep phasing next to me. But yeah, I'd probably go with either Adam West or George Clooney. He keeps phasing on me, bro. Go ahead. Yeah, just from that Batman aspect of a true Batman fan. So, Mr. George
Respect,
Clooney,
respect.
number one leader of the Batman fan club here. So, I gotta get this little nigga out of my face, bro.
If me or you in the bathroom, what would you do to me? Be honest. Be honest, Batman.
No, I can't. I can't. Oh man. Yeah, okay. I think I'd probably be irritated. Um, I feel like this question is probably like for people that we bring in, but the question is, when's the last time yeah, what I mean,
Can you use that in a sentence.
it's okay, a cat. Niggas in here the spelling bee and shit.
Oh, you mean what's that shit called?
Cheeks, bro. The
Uh,
cheeks.
I
The
think
expiration date.
the last time. Let's
There.
see. So 20. So Christmas Eve,
Christmas Eve.
Christmas or Christmas Eve.
That's a heat take.
I remember because
Cat.
I think we was over her house. That's the last time I remember.
Mm,
But I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think it was Christmas Eve. You know, she was moving to Virginia, so I'm saying I had to get my last few in.
man, so he had to pound. Sure. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Me? Yes, sir. I'm saying I had to get that in. Man, I was busting her shit open. She told me I ain't never came like that before. So, I'm just a special nigga. Like I really don't do this for the fans. I really just do this because I'm good at it. You feel me? Let's just love it. But yeah, so shit. So and yeah, shorty a little heat take though. She alright, but she ain't nothing out bag though.
Mm.
Next drink. Death beam pointed at Earth, and they say choose a parent. Who you packing up first?
Who dying? I'm guessing.
Yes, sir.
Obviously, it gotta
It's
be
a
my
death
pop.
beam, bro. Man, he said protect
It's
his
the only
pops up
logical
quick,
choice,
quick.
without hesitation, bro.
Yeah, no cat. Fuck that nigga, man. No cat. Yeah, I had to check my pops. Yo, who the fuck is blowing my back out like this? I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Pause.
Nigga was giving
But
me
yeah, 'cause you
extra
gotta
work.
think about it. I can see if she wasn't in my life, but she's
Mm,
here. So it's like
saying
it's more about who did more for you and who has more to lose if they're gone.
you never know, bro. Some people just don't fuck with their mom,
That is true.
even though they did raise them.
Hmm.
I know people like that. Pretty fucked up. I left some a lot over here for you, by the way.
Right. Yeah,
Definitely
that was
fucked up people like that, though.
an easy question.
Yeah, no cat. Pack my pops up quick, quick. I didn't even know what that nigga looked like. Stink ass nigga. All I know is the nigga is 5'3", or somewhere around that area.
Yes, sir.
Oh, but pack that nigga up quick, man. Fuck that nigga. If I see you on the street, smoke you. Next question. Top five artists.
All right. Well, I'm gonna go first since mine's like the most like undiverse.
Mm.
Ooh, should not burp. So they're not really in any order because I didn't really like think about it in like a good 3 4 years. But
Mm.
mine will be X, R.I.P. Juice World, R.I.P. Eminem. Um, I had to go T Grizzly. He up there. He like
Mm.
probably three. He probably third if I had to pick. And
Mm.
who else did somebody really fuck with? Uh, and Lil Tecca. Yeah, there we go. I fucks with Lil
Oh,
Tecca.
second.
It's not even because like yeah I listen to Jay-Z and but I don't listen to him no more. Like back in the day, I used to listen to Jay-Z,
Mm.
Kanye, Kendrick, Cole.
Yeah.
But like if I had to go by who I listen to on a daily basis, it's those
Mm.
niggas.
Right. I see. Let's see. You niggas said low ticket. I don't know what that one.
Lil
But
Tecca like was 17, 18 right now. He
yeah,
you know
he is a
Ransom.
young boy.
He yeah his first album or his second I don't know. We love you Tecca. That joint was alright. I fucks with that joint.
Yeah, I bang with it. Nigga, I'm the one who put you onto it. Nigga.
Oh bro, you didn't put me on. I just didn't know it came out. It's a
I
difference.
just
It's a difference.
okay. The cat, the cat.
But yeah, to be so young, I feel like if he keep pushing it, cause like YB Corday, well, I hate not even YB Corday no more, but Corday, he's like a young J Cole in my opinion.
Mm,
So if Lil Tech can at least like keep pushing and keep expanding his like his flows and his variety of talent, he should be
mm.
fine. I'll give him like he'll be up there. He'll be up there with the greats.
The goons.
Hmm.
Let's see, I'll be out there with the gooks. Me. Let's see, top five artists. One, gotta have Biggie. Like I understand, live or saying, yes, I don't know the man. Saying. Two, right now,
Hmm.
probably SZA. I bang SZA hard and heavy, bro. Like I feel like I don't know. I feel like I run through the rap game like bitches. Like I would like run through them like easy, like make them splash all that. But like her, I don't feel like I feel like her. I would barely last like three strokes in, bro. Like no cat. She bad. She like I said, she thick, man. She's got that voice for it. I just like, yeah. Don't talk. Don't open your eyes. Don't do nothing. Nah, still like just burst immediately. Like
What did he
straight,
say?
just all that. But yeah, Biggie
Right.
says I listen to Control probably 1,000 sometimes. I mean, I got hundreds of thousands of hours on Control. I should. She need to hurry up and come up with some more work so I can fucking splash life. But yeah. Biggie says who else? Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City. Oh my goodness. Still bop to this day.
Yes,
Can you
sir.
sing to me, bro? Sing about me, bro? Yes, sir. Heat. Um, what else did you drop? Back at a Berry. Tough. What else? What else? Element. Greatness.
Oh yeah, of
This
course.
is
Come
so
on.
much heat. This is so much
Hmm.
heat from that young man right there. That young man right there, he's going places. Oh wait, he's already been places. Yes,
Right
sir.
now.
Who else? I'm trying to think. Who else that really bops like that? I used to be mad. I'd be like, bro, that nigga little baby. It's not that I think he. It's just I don't like his music that much. I just don't. It's just not that good to me.
I know. I feel
It's
you.
not that appealing to me. I say. But I'm not saying not nice. I mean, I fuck with some of his music, but other than that, yeah. So I got Biggie, SZA, Kendrick. Um, who else I listen to? Um, I want to put like a top five, and then I put two random niggas at the end because I can't think. But um, shit, that's a hard question. Cause like I listen to music a lot. You know what? Kid Cudi. Kid Cudi's
Mm.
that's a heat pack. My man's be dropping heat consistently. And the Man on Moon 3, yes sir. I was banging that this morning. That's some more heat. Can't never sleep on that kid. He's just greatness altogether. Oh, shorty Max, I don't give a fuck. But yeah. So got them. Yeah, who else right now? Probably her. She's dope. I like her shit. She don't have as much as everybody else right now, but she
Hmm.
definitely got stuff that make you like just get you through the day. She got a lot of good soul R&B music that just
Wade,
gets you through
wade
the
in the
day.
water. Wade in the water. Yes, sir.
Sure, you feel me? Um, pretty much, yeah, that'd be my top five. Um, Moving on to the next top five, we got top five games. Or you could do franchises too, like you could do series, franchise, whatever.
I'm gonna do just top five games.
Any game,
Uh
like it could be fucking Nintendo DS, so wouldn't matter.
oh, okay. You mean like that? Okay, I got
Yeah,
you. I
any
got you.
game. It's not no fucking phone game. That shit don't count.
Let's
Nigga fuck
see.
around and say Among Us. I'm about to smack the shit out of you.
Um, I gotta go out of pure enjoyment. Destiny.
Mm,
That's probably I'll probably get it like
OG.
yeah, just because of how much fun it was with friends. Not even that it was a
Mm,
good game, but it was just fun to play with
mm.
friends. You know, you
Yeah, no, I
trials.
can't.
You had fucking the Hog Moon. That was my baby. Uh, let's see. I'm gonna have to go. I'm gonna have to go GTA 5. The longevity of that. I was gonna say San Andreas, but I had to think about it. I
Mm,
really uh like enjoyed 5 more. The story mode, the switch between fucking multiple characters. The story was good, especially for its time. Even though it was like what, like 6 years ago, 7 years ago,
mm-hmm,
one of those. Yeah, the story was good. Uh, characters was good. Multiplayer, GTA 4 multiplayer was fucking horrible. Well, when GTA 5 multiplayer came out, you could buy your own crib, buy your own cars, rob banks. Like that was what GTA was supposed to be from the get go.
mm-hmm.
What else? Destiny, GTA. I'm gonna say God of War. They never
Heat.
miss. They never miss
No
at all.
kizzy, no kizzy. I
Uh,
would say
mm,
they kind of messed with Ascensions.
yeah,
God of War Ascensions was kind of ass. It wasn't ass, but it just wasn't
it wasn't
memorable.
up there. Yeah.
Yeah, it wasn't something you just put on your top tier list. But yeah, go ahead.
I'm trying to think. What was that? GTA God of War. Black Ops 2, Zombies. I'll give it to Black Ops 2 Zombies. Like no, Black Ops 3 Zombies is better than Black Ops 2 Zombies, but I like Black Ops 2 Zombies because of Transit. Most people don't like
Mm,
Transit, but I really fucked with Transit, bro. Heavy. That was that shit.
yeah, they gave us broke niggas something to
So I'm
play.
gonna just say Black Ops Zombies just to keep it in the broad
Yeah,
genre. Like Zombies is really
yeah. I say
like that shit.
you could do like a series, so
Or
that
so yeah,
that
Zombies.
that counts.
What's that four? I need one more. Hmm. Minecraft, obviously.
Minecraft.
So it's a chill game you can just get on. And you could damn near do whatever you want, build whatever you want. This is your world.
Mm,
Do
okay.
what you wanna. So yeah, that's mine. GTA. Uh, what was it? I said? Call of Duty Zombies,
Mm,
Minecraft, Destiny, and God of War. Yeah, I forgot my whole thought
um,
process.
mm,
But yeah, those my five.
I got Killzone series because Killzone was just a heat, like just a heat pack for me. Like they kind of ruined it with what was the Shadowfall or whatever that latest one was
I thought
called.
that one for the four.
The last one, yeah.
Mhm.
He had to stop that because it was just guerrilla. I guess guerrilla was it guerrilla warfare? They just completely ruined that game. But, yeah, Killzone 2 and 3 was Heat. Played those. It's a young buck. Can't forget about those. Um, Definitely Black Ops 2 and 3.
Mhm.
Heat. I'll just say Call of Duty because Call of Duty just brought back a lot of Call of Duty itself just brought a lot of good memories. I remember playing Modern Warfare 1 with my cousin in the basement. Like we was
Yeah.
just
Old
chilling,
school Call
vibing
of
out and
Duty
shit.
was actually a good fucking game. Like
Yeah.
they won Game of the Year for a reason. Like that was
Hmm.
back then when Call of Duty was fucking like Call of Duty was for the players again.
Where it
Like
was actually
most of
effort.
these like companies and developers and all this extra shit, they just want money.
It's the microtransaction.
Hmm
Trying to tell you.
As soon as they added, really started like pushing COD points and all that extra stuff, that's when they really lost it.
I forgot who started that shit though. Like somebody started with the microtransactions and they
Hmm
was like, "Oh, you can't do that shit. Nobody
Well,
will
it was
ever pay
I
for it."
feel like it was GTA, but it might be something. It might be something like way different. It's
I felt,
indie game
I felt
started it
like it was
first.
Ubisoft.
Yeah, was it? It might have
Probably
been.
like Ubisoft, one of them
Yeah,
dumbass niggas.
because indie games
One
started
of
first
them.
because they usually come out free, so everything else really got to pay for it just to support the developers, which was fine. It's a free game, we understand.
Hmm.
And it was like, but you telling me that people will pay $60 and still buy more stuff? 2K, 2K abused the shit out of microtransactions. I think we was talking
That's
about.
all they
Well,
ever
we
do.
want to talk about this earlier, but they abused the shit out of microtransactions.
We talking about it? We only 30 minutes, huh?
All right, ain't bad.
Yeah, we doing good so far. Yeah, 2K definitely abused the fuck. They abused microtransactions
Mhm.
more this year than they ever have.
Yeah, cause we get it. Y'all need money, but y'all are like they hoeing the
Need.
shit out of people. Like,
I don't need no
how
fucking
can?
money.
But how can people that just say people got work, right? People not trying to
Uh,
play the game, kind of grind the fucking, just trying to grind all day and not play the game just so they can get to a level 90,
mm-hmm.
just so they can get shit on in the park because their build is not great, and they thought their build was great because they used it on my career, and then my career, fucking, was it, the park is way different. It's two
Mm-hmm.
totally different games. You got latency, you got the behind the back cheese, you got all these like little cheesy little things that people do, and now they
Mm-hmm.
just wasted what probably like a good 3 days of their life when
Only
they
to
could have
get to a level 75.
when they could have just fucking bought some VC. They could. I feel like they. It's not even that VC is there. Is that they made it to where you can buy $100 for VC and you can only get to a 75.
Mm-hmm.
Why? And it's not
Yeah.
even that. They make sure that you really have to grind the game out in order to get your like your VC. Like you really got to be fucking playing this game 24/7 in order to get $100,000, 100,000, yeah, $100,000 worth of VC. Right?
Yes,
100,000 VC. I don't
sir.
know why I keep saying it like that. But
That man is just not
that's really how
missing.
they made it.
Unfortunately, dude. I just don't see the point. Constantly rushing people with fucking
Hmm
transactions.
Right, and it's not like the game is fucking polished either. The game is still fucking buggy as fuck. Servers are shitty. Like you
Mm-hmm.
would think they doing all this, and the game is impeccable. You'll think it's the
I
best
feel
game in
like,
the world.
personally, these fucking developers have gotten so fucking lazy. It's kind of disgusting. They're like, yeah, well, we really don't have to give these fucking dickheads what they want. We can just give them some mediocre shit that we already had saved in the bank, and then they'll eat it up every time. And it's like you get to the point where you really don't want to pay for the next Call of Duty because you know it's gonna be ass.
Hmm
That's kind of where I'm at with like Call of Duty, right? They won't change the player system. It's horrible. The player system is horrible. I mean, bro, you telling me I can't go into one lobby without 5.0 KD niggas consistently? Are you are you serious? I mean, every lobby it's more try. I'll get a one rare match where I can get a 2.3 KD and then boom, right back to the same old, same old. It's horrible. They're like, yo, take this shit off. We don't want it. And guess what? They keep it on there every fucking year.
hmm
I'm
Skill-based
tired of
matchmaking
that
as
shit.
well. They ever since they started adding that shit, like we get it. Like people want to face good competition, but that's what ranked is for. If people really want a competition, they would go on ranked. Why do you need to put skill-based matchmaking into a game where you can supposed to just hop on for a couple minutes and then get
And
off?
every match, every match.
Say, oh damn, you got a 2.0 KD. Put him in there with Scumpy.
Put them in there with a team of jars.
Put him in there with Carnage. He needs a challenge.
I sound like that's so dumb. I never understood that. The whole community is constantly telling them, "Hey, take this shit down. Like we
Hmm.
don't want it." I'm just like, we don't really feel like
And
it.
then if
We
you really
suck
think
at the
about it,
game, so we're gonna
the
keep it.
only reason these companies are thriving is because before all this shit happened, they didn't have nobody to ride with them, and when they did, everybody
Mm,
chose them because they were the best. And all the other like
mm,
developers and all the other companies was just like, all right, we're gonna go to a different fucking engine. We're gonna go to a different IP. They got this one.
mm. Yeah, makes sense. It's just you can see like they really didn't put too much effort into the games.
Not at all.
Fucking Call of Duty came out with absolutely no content.
I
How does
know.
that work? They don't let you go three prestigious. Like that makes sense or something.
Like I get why this Call of Duty did it, coronavirus, all this extra shit, and they had to and Black and fucking Trek had to take it. I think mid fucking John, because they were supposed to wait I think another year before they got back to like their
Mm,
regular schedule. And they had to take this one because I guess Sledgehammer, whoever was next, was just not cutting it. So I understand, but it's
man,
still like y'all had these ideas in place, and y'all could
mm.
have at least made it better.
Just a smidge
Like
wouldn't have hurt it.
I'm not saying like y'all ain't trying, but obviously y'all not putting y'all 100% effort into it, or thinking about the fucking customers or your consumers, I should say.
Mm, it's
That's all I
hard.
gotta say.
Yeah. But what was that? What was the original drink? Oh, the top five. So yeah, top five. Killzone,
Hmm.
Killzone series, 2 and 3. Those are like the best PS3 games for me. I put hours into those games. Um, Uncharted, Uncharted, 3,
Hmm.
2 and 3. I haven't played 4 yet, just off the simple fact that I'm lazy and I have it downloading. Well, I have it downloaded. I just haven't touched it yet, so I touch back on it when I play it. But yeah, Uncharted 2 and 3, um, Far Cry, Far
Oh,
Cry three
I
and
forgot
four.
about Far Cry. That was that shit.
Yeah, I don't even think I touched the second one, but yeah, Far Cry 3 and 4. Um, Dead Rising, Dead Rising 2,
Hmm.
and I don't think I played the third one, but I like watching the third one because my man Chuck Green be killing shit. Okay, but yeah, Dead Rising 2. Defeating the bosses on there was always hard. That shit was probably the toughest part of the game. Um, what else? Mortal Kombat, Armageddon, and Shaolin Monks. That's 5, right?
Yeah,
Wait, let me see.
I think so.
Killzone, Uncharted, Far Cry, and whatever I just named. That's 4. I'm trying to think. And Mortal Kombat. What else was tough? Central 3? Put that in my top list. I feel like I'm missing a game that I put mad hours into. God of War. That's what it
Yeah, I
is.
was
God
about to
of
say that.
War.
I said, nigga, how you forget about God of War?
Yeah, that's that heat. That's that heat check right there. Let me get a heat check. Check. Yeah. So that's about it for me. But, let's see what else we got. Let me get a heat check. All right. If you could mold your perfect woman slash I'm gonna say that. If you want your perfect woman, what are the top five traits and qualities they have to have?
Oh, this is easy. Uh, for one, I don't really care about like body shape to be honest. Like they can really have
Mm,
whatever they want. I prefer somebody that's under what 200 at least.
mm,
At most, I mean, under 200. Like
mm,
I feel like after you hit like 250, is that's like a little just like too big for me. I mean, you a nigga, you a sumo wrestler. Like, and no shame to them, cause I'm not. I like little chunky girls, but like that's a little too much for me. You know what I'm saying? But they got to be understanding, cause I feel like most girls just don't understand, and they feel like they're always right and men are always wrong in most cases. In most
mm,
cases, they're wrong, but like they
mm,
do have even like their cases where they're 100% correct. But like most girls just don't understand what men go through, and they just like assume, oh, it's cause it is that and the third. Uh, let's see, that was two. They gotta have a good sense of humor, a good dark sense of humor. Like I don't want
mm,
no girl that can't take like a fucking a hanging joke or like an abortion joke. Like if they can't
mm.
take those like those level of dark humor jokes, they're not gonna like me.
Nope, nope.
What else? Obviously they gotta be good at you know what I'm saying. Give me that slobby tobby. I'm saying good
Slava
sex in
Tava.
general.
Mm-hmm.
It's like 9 times out of 10, that's all girls really bring to the table. Sorry to say it.
Yeah, you got pocket.
Like most girls
You
they'll
finna get
bring
canceled.
they'll bring like emotional stability. That's like rare though. Like most girls will they really they don't think they do, but they really just think about themselves because they want
Mm,
men to have this amount of money so they can take care of them. They need to have this job because they don't want people thinking about their man or them in a certain one because oh she's dating a man that has this type of job.
mm,
They can't be too sensitive or or some girls like their niggas too like toxic, which I don't understand.
mm.
It's a whole lot, but yeah, they just gotta like they gotta bring something more to the table. I think that was my point. I
That
forgot
makes
to be
sense.
honest. What was that, three?
That makes sense. Yeah, I think so.
Uh, honestly, it's they gotta have confidence because I feel like having to reassure somebody every single day, which is not a bad thing, but it's like you you're here for a reason. I'm dating you for a reason. Like you just gotta be like
Mm-hmm.
I'm that bitch. You feel me? Like obviously you don't gotta be like cocky, but like confident. Like oh I can do this. Oh yeah
Mm,
I can get this. I can get this job. Like self doubt is almost like in everybody at one point in time, but I feel like that shouldn't drag you down. That's not even like something that's like a major trait or that they need to have. I just want them to have that for themselves.
mm.
That's four.
It's helpful.
And I was about to say understanding again. And communication. They always say that communication is key, but never communicate until it's too late.
Mm-hmm.
Which that makes no sense. How you want us to communicate, but y'all don't communicate yourselves? And when y'all do communicate, it's always about something that happened weeks or months ago.
Yeah, I feel you.
Like if it's a week
Definitely.
ago, 2 weeks ago, like okay, I understand. You had to like take time to think about it and see if you were wrong in that decision or like what happened. But if it's 3, 4, 5, say a year ago,
Mm.
fuck is you just not communicating that for? It's too late.
Yeah,
But
I feel you.
that's my
Definitely.
five.
My top five. Good lord. Jesus. Yeah. My top five gotta be Kimani. I mean,
All right now.
shit. Uh, top five. Let me think. Definitely got like, she gotta be a little baddie. Like, I can't have no little ugly bitch on my hip. My mom gonna be real frustrated at me. Pull up with an ugly bitch to the functions. Definitely not bringing no ugly chick to the functions with my people. Just not doing that. No, no, no. Um, I got fish in the fridge. I'm finna eat that. Um, what else? So I'm at one. Two. She just gotta be thorough. Like I really just having a thorough show. I don't need much from nobody. Like I really just like doing shit on my own.
Nigga, is you putting shit in the
So
microwave?
yeah, chill. But yeah, like I just need a little thorough shorty. Like I don't want no lame. She just trying to get me for my paper, or she just trying to get me because she know where I'm gonna go in life. Like I need somebody that's really gonna hold me the fuck down when
That's
shit
what I'm
get critical.
saying. That's what I'm saying. When shit hit the
Rarely
fan,
get that.
I don't need a bitch that's going or a female. I mean, let me correct myself. I don't need a woman that's gonna fucking leave when I'm down bad or when I'm at my worst. Cause when they're at their worst, they expect us to be right there, right by their side,
Yes, sir.
and when we do. But as soon as the roles are reversed, they gone, quick.
Quick, quick,
hmm Cause you like that's
quick.
something that they was looking for or that you had.
Mm-hmm.
Now that it's gone, it's like nope, you're not a man, or you're not the man that I want anymore.
Yeah, you can't provide this
hmm
the skeech that they want, or
Exactly.
whatever they want to call it. Definitely feel you on that one, kid. Um, what else? Mental stability. Like, really don't need no crackhead energy right now, bro. I'm like moving forward with my life. I just need you to be okay with being okay. Really don't need all the extra fanatics, bro. You coming up to me about some story, how you gonna smack the shit out of your coworker for the 15th time that week. Really don't feel like hearing it. Not to mention, do I need somebody that's just all about drama? I can't deal with it. Like, you gotta understand, I'm a calm person. I'm 95% of the time, I'm always calm. So you bringing all this heat and energy with shit, it's just gonna get dismissed. You feel me? Hate that shit. Three, I said three. Four, probably just like understanding. And like understanding that I'm just a really level-headed person. Like I don't do none of the arguments and none of that.
hmm
You wanna argue with me? I'm gonna let you yell and shit, and then we can calmly talk about the situation later. But you wanna be yelling and shit? I will not be arguing with you. I promise you, I won't. You be in an argument by yourself. Uh, it's five. Um, yeah, she gotta be thick. Like I can't. Like, I need some clap back action. You feel me? I can't have no bone to bone contact. It's just not going. It's just not. It's not doable for me. You feel me? Like I need some. Yeah, I mean, you dig me? But like,
Yeah, I feel you. I
I
feel you.
need me a little thick chick. Back up on a kid. You know what I'm saying? I don't really need nothing else. Like I can cook. I cook my own shit. Could clean my own shit. Provide my own shit. Really don't need nobody for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Just provide that extra. You know what I'm saying? Like you just be there for me when I need it. That's about it though. Wanna wrap it up?
Yeah, go ahead, Ruff.
Um, shit back on Thursday. Probably have a guest or something, depending on the situation.
Alright.
Alright. Now we wrap it up. Appreciate everyone for coming out. If you made it this far, just know you are an Omega level gay mayor. Yes, sir. Bringing a brand new cast every Monday and Thursday. Stay tuned for future guest appearances and much more to come. You are appreciated, and
Make
we
sure
is
you
out of
like,
here.
subscribe. You know what I'm saying?
That's what he said. What
Remember,
he
every
said.
Monday, Thursday. I don't know when they're gonna come out, but we be recording. We're gonna
That's,
be recording our live stream on Monday and Thursday.
yes, sir.
We're gonna have a
Unless
certain
we
time,
die.
probably like yeah. We'll probably have a certain time, probably like once we get our schedules figured out. But every Monday and Thursday, Thursday night, Monday night, Friday morning to Tuesday morning, be looking out for it.
Cap.
This has been the Absolute Podcast. We're gonna see y'all later.
You feel me?